Hello guys, I'm Alessio, I'm a co-owner of Quad Studios, and welcome to Quad.
Biggie. This goes out to you. This goes out to you, and you, and you, Biggie. And you.
We are in the Times Square, New York City. This is Quad Studios. It's been open from the 70s, and I became a co-owner in 2012. And we now have 2 floors and 4 rooms and 1 event space. Well, a lot of people would say Tupac got shot here in the 90s. It's not something we go very proud of, but that's the history. A lot of, Tupac, Biggie, a lot of old school rappers used to record here. And as of today, we still have the biggest name in the industry coming through. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, you name it. This is Studio Q1. This is our flagship room. Come in. This room features a Neve Genesis Black, massive Augsburger system with the double 15s and double 18 subs. All right, so this is the 32 channels Neve Genesis Black. It's a hybrid console. It's all preamps analog. In the first 16 channels, we have compressors and EQs, and the interaction with Pro Tools is very seamless. That's why we choose this, because nowadays you need to recall the mixes very fast. You have to be very quick. There is no time to recall the console each knob by knobs. So this is a good hybrid system. As far as outboard gear, I would say the preferred vocal chains for all the rappers. It's definitely 1073 into CL1B. We got some other pieces like the Avalon 737 SSL X Logic channel API. This is more if we track drums or bands. EQs, we have the Chandler Curve Bender and the Manley Massive Passive, which is probably my favorite piece of gear in here. Pair of distressors, Varimu stereo compressor, tube, and the usual LA2A 1176. You can't miss those. This is the live room of Studio Q1. We use these stackable gobos, so if we have to record like an amp or something, you can put these around and isolate the sound. We have Neumann U87s set up in every room. That's the go-to mics for vocals. Sometimes they ask for a Sony C800, and we have one of those together with a large collection of other microphones. But the U87, I would say it's the most common one. This is the lounge of Q1. Amazing view of Times Square. At night it's all lights and flashes and whatever inspires the artist. This is a Quad Hall of Fame. There's a lot of history. The most recent ones, I would say, Post Malone, G-Eazy. Here we have Coldplay, Beyonce. And then as far as history, of course, DMX, Madonna, Whitney Houston. So this is our Studio Q2. As far as clients, here we got DJ Khaled, Dave East, Migos, Post Malone recorded Rockstar here, and many others. LL Cool J to go back. And this is a digital Avid controller, and we got Augsburger speakers. This is a double 12 with single 18s per side subs. And here we have a vocal booth. This is a more compact room, I would say, mostly for recording vocals. This is the outboard gear for Studio Q2. We have two very cool pieces. These are vintage 1176 and LA2A.
Yeah.
And right here we have a lunchbox with the Neve preamps, some A design, some Chandlers, EQ and compressors, Avalon 737, X-Logic SSL channel, API, 4 preamps, and then Glory Comp, which is a very interesting piece of gear. This is our Studio Q3. This is our smallest room. It's best suited for recording vocals and production. It features Avid D-Command digital controller. Again, a set of Augsburgers. This is a double 8 with a double 12 subwoofers. Yeah, this is the vocal booth for Studio Q3. Again, U87 setup. All right, welcome to the Quad Club. This is where we host events, listening parties, industry events. We recently had one for the audio engineering convention, where we did a live feed with Abbey Road in London, and they were showcasing some plugins. This is our Studio Q4. Here is the control room. This is Busta Rhymes' favorite room. Again, Augsburgers, speakers, dual 15 and dual 18 subs per side. And obviously some cool outboard gear. Here we have again favorite vocal chain 1073 CL1B and a few other standard pieces like the Avalon 737, 1176 LA2A. We have a Manley Massive Passive, a GML 8200. This is very cool EQ. And then a compressor, the API 2500 stereo compressor. Here is a vocal booth. Again, a U87. This is that's actually a vintage one. Busta Rhymes' favorite.